Hey Naturals, what's up? It's your favorite American English teacher, Gabby, here to help you with your English fluency, confidence, and in this video, your mindset. What does mindset have to do with learning English? It is the most important part of learning English, and most lessons don't even touch on it. So, if you want to learn more about this extremely important part of learning anything that will also help you to have a successful, more positive and happy life, then keep watching. I'm going to share something with you today that has helped me immensely, a lot. Just before I share the concept with you, I want to let you know that I have an email group that you can join. It just takes about 5 seconds and you are in the group for free. You can click on the link up there or the link in the description. And in my email group, I send you my best email lessons to your inbox. And you can reply, email me easily, and I read all those emails. So that's the best way to get in touch with me as well. Okay, now I want you to close your eyes for just a moment and imagine with me that you are in a small group of people. They're English speakers, and you are speaking English. Maybe you're telling a story, and you're not sure about which word to use in the situation. And everyone starts laughing. Everyone starts laughing a lot. And it was not a funny part in your story, so you know that they're laughing about your English. You know in that moment that you made a mistake with the vocabulary word that you chose. How does that make you feel? You can tell me in the comments, actually, how does that make you feel imagining this situation? And yes, you can open your eyes to type in the comments now to tell me how that first situation makes you feel. Now, I want you to imagine the same situation, but I want you to realize that in this situation, you are using English, and making that mistake is the first step to knowing which vocabulary word is the best to use in that situation. So yes, you made a mistake, but let's look at the good side. Let's look at the positive side, the silver lining of the situation. You're using English, you're trying, you're taking action, and you're using English in an everyday conversation with new friends. That's amazing. You made a mistake, which gives you more information about whether you chose the right word or not. So now you have more information. You know you didn't choose the right word. So that's good, because now we're learning. We have more information to improve your English skills so that the next time maybe you can use the correct English word. Also, third, you have a story to tell. You can tell all of your friends now about this funny situation where you used the wrong vocabulary word instead of the right one. And fourth, you know that you won't forget this situation and the information that you learned from it. You won't forget this vocabulary word, the wrong one or the right one, because you suffered a kind of embarrassing, traumatic moment. But that is a good thing, because that helps us to remember the situation. When we have some experience with emotion, even if it's a negative emotion, it helps us to remember. So look at all the good things that happen from that situation that you thought was bad. Making a mistake is actually a good thing. And 4 ways that making more mistakes can help you are: it helps you to realize that you made the mistake and to know, okay, that's not the right way. Let me find the correct way. It means that you're actually getting out there and trying and using English, which is the first step. That's so important. You can't just think about English. You have to get out there and use it and see where you make mistakes. Third, you're going to remember what happened because it was kind of an embarrassing moment or a memorable moment. And fourth, you have a great story to tell. So in my own life, I've made a lot of mistakes when speaking foreign languages. So there have been times where, for example, in Spanish or in Portuguese, I made a mistake and it was really embarrassing. In Spanish, I remember one day I was talking with a man and I wanted to say that I was embarrassed about something. Well, the cognate for embarrassed in Spanish is embarazada, and that means to be pregnant. So I told this guy I was pregnant, and I just wanted to say I was embarrassed. So that was definitely even more embarrassing, but I'll never forget that. In Portuguese, I was supposed to be translating a song where the lyrics were, "Let's have fun." And instead of saying, "Let's have fun," I actually translated into Portuguese unknowingly. I made the mistake, I chose the wrong vocabulary word, and I said, "Let's have an orgasm." And that was completely wrong, and everyone laughed at me. And when I realized what I had said, I turned bright red and I was mortified. But I will never forget that vocabulary word in Portuguese, which I won't say because I'll probably turn red again if I say it. But the point is, making mistakes can actually be super helpful for you in your English learning journey. So think of it as a helpful, beneficial thing in many ways. So if you enjoyed this, let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure that you are subscribed here to Go Natural English by clicking on the big red box that says subscribe. And as I mentioned, you should join my email group if you want to learn more with me and get my best lessons in your email inbox. You can click up there on the card, or the link is also in the description. Thanks so much for watching. Now get out there and make some mistakes. Bye for now.